Euclid's Elements, Book 2, Proposition 14, to construct a square equal to a given rectilineal figure. Got a rectilineal figure, we'll call it A, and step 1, we use Proposition 45 of Book 1, and we're going to create a parallelogram equal to our given rectilineal figure A. Now this parallelogram, if BE and ED were equal, then it would be a square. But if BE and ED are not equal, one of them is greater, and so we're going to let BE be the greater, and we're going to extend out from point E, make it a little shorter, EF, using Proposition 3 of Book 1, so that EF equals ED. And then we've got the figure BD equal to our given rectilineal figure A. So the rectangle BD is equal to our figure A. And step 3, we're going to bisect BF, line BF, and we're going to bisect it at point G. Therefore, BG is equal to GF. And then we're going to use postulate 3 of Book 1 to create a semicircle with G as our center and either BG or GF as our radius. So we draw our semicircle, and we'll continue DE in a straight line up to the circumference of the semicircle. We'll call that T, and then we're going to join T to G, and that allowed us to make the semicircle BTF. And we know that this angle here, BED, is a right angle because our figure BD is a rectangle. And because we continued DE up in a straight line to T, we know that this angle must also be a right angle because of Prop 13, which says the adjacent angles are either two right angles or they're equal to two right angles. And then we can also apply now Proposition 5 of Book 2. So that we can say that the rectangle BEEF plus the square on GE is equal to the square on G. They're both equal to the square on GF. All right, and we know that GF, well, I'll write this later, but we know that GF is actually, well, I'll write it right now. We know that GF is actually equal to TG, because they're both radii of the semicircle. So GF equals TG, because they're both radii of our semicircle BTF, which means that the squares on both of them are equal. Therefore, GF squared equals TG squared. And from Book 1, Proposition 47, if we look at triangle TEG, the right triangle, we know that the square on GE plus the square on ET are going to be equal to the square on TG. Now GF was equal to the square on TG, so we can replace GF here with the square on TG, but the square on TG is equal to these two squares, by step 7. So we're going to rewrite this line, step 5, including the squares on GE plus the square on TE. Therefore, we'll have the rectangle BE EF plus the square on GE equaling the square on GE plus the square on TE. And now we're going to use combination number 3, which states that equals subtracted from equals makes equal, so we're going to subtract the square on GE from both sides of our equation in step 8. Combination 3, subtract GE squared, and therefore we're going to have the rectangle BE EF equaling the square on TE. But the rectangle BE EF, because EF is equal to ED, is the equivalent of rectangle BD. And write down here, rectangle BD, still equaling the square on TE. But our rectangle BD, back up here, we had made equal to figure A. Therefore, our given rectilineal figure A has been made equal to a square, which is exactly what we're trying to do. Q, E, F.